I always had my heart set on college. It was my only dream growing up. The drive came from knowing I would be the first person in my family to do so. My dad went to community college for a short amount of time, but before he could finish, he became paralyzed, and after months in the hospital, he had something else to worry about: how to navigate the world in a wheelchair. My mom didn't have the chance to go to college. She barely graduated high school. Instead, she had to figure out how to support our family. At age 18, my mom had a 4-year-old daughter and a fiance in a wheelchair. Our situations were set up to make us fail. How could teenagers raise a little girl successfully? But they did. All my life I strived for excellence. I was always on the honor roll, and receiving accolades were my greatest pleasure. After I earned my bachelor's degree, I was lost. I achieved my goal of going to college, but what would come next? I didn't get accepted into graduate school, and I felt like a failure. I was supposed to be successful not only for myself, but for my family as well. At the time, I didn't realize not going to grad school was the biggest blessing. A few months after I graduated college, my parents said it was time to tell our story. We wanted to write a book together because we had been on this incredible journey, and we wanted to share that. I had a story to tell. I had a unique childhood with teenage parents and one in a wheelchair. After I wrote my book, I set out to publish it, but I was stopped by everyone I approached. Publishers, agents, and editors all said the same thing. You need to have a platform. We can't do anything for your book without a social media following. I have a small social media following, but in building it, I found my passion. I found my love for writing, blogging, photography, and filmmaking. I spent weekends, late nights, early mornings, and my lunch hours learning the craft, and each moment I learned, I fell more and more in love with it all. I found my calling and my passion. I already achieved my childhood dream of going to college, but now I need to achieve my adult dream of getting published.